Hi, it's Ian Karyaga from Guru Yoga, and thank you for joining me tonight. It's Just Yoga podcast, which is actually a Yoga Nidra session. So sit tight and let's get on with some yoga and remembering it is still just yoga. All right, so good evening. Thank you for joining me tonight. And this is the first podcast back from a little of a hiatus that I've been doing for the past couple of years, and we're back on it. Just a little bit different of how we're going to approach the podcast, and that there'll be various aspects and topics and things like that. But primarily, what we're going to work on is yoga nidra, right? So it's something that I specialize in. I've been doing for quite some time, especially with the yoga retreats and seminars and workshops, things like that, just to basically give you a better input, you can say, uh, and a holistic approach that integrates your physical, your mental, your emotional, and all these societal factors that would give you a better peace of mind and better peace of body. So, raising your attention, your awareness, and ultimately your consciousness, and working on what really would be considered your perceived stress, right? Overcoming those challenges so that you'll get restful sleep. And if you're battling any type of anxiety or depression, this is something that you need to be doing every single day. All right. So let's get started. So, Yoga Nidra, right? We consider this yogic sleep, right? It's an ancient form of yoga, guided meditation, where I'll go briefly through a few things throughout the body just to ensure that you're conscious of what is occurring, so you're not actually falling asleep. You're almost about to drop out, but you remain conscious and aware so that the body gives itself a chance to relax, the mind also relaxing. And what this will eventually do is really just regulate your nervous system, improve your sleep quality, your mental and emotional resilience. So it's going to build toughness towards that and hopefully reduce some anxiety and depression if you have been diagnosed or are suffering from those illnesses. Ultimately, it's going to be a shift, right? Societal lifestyle of what you consider normal and bring it to a more conscious, holistic way of living. So, very dynamic in how we approach this. And really, it gets you to know about yourself a little bit better as we move along. So, this is something that I would suggest to do every single day, every night, if possible. If it's only something you can do during the day, do it. It's a great recharge. And the fact that 30 minutes roughly equates to about 3 to 4 hours of restful sleep. So, there's no point in having 8, 10, 12 hours of sleep if you're not actually resting within that sleep cycle or sleep cycles. So, what we're going to do here is just to get you comfortable, I want you to just sit upright for the moment, right? Find something to sit on, whether it be a block or cushion or just even on the floor mat. And from here, I want you to just draw the eyes to shut. So, sit comfortably with your legs crossed. If you're in half lotus, full lotus, whatever that may be, just have a seat. And then eventually we're going to get down to our backs and lying flat on the ground. Shavasana, technically. But I want you to just relax. Sit upright, eyes are shut, the jaws unclenched, and the eye socket soft. So just chill. Continue with your breathing and bring a complete awareness to that breath. From one inhale, nice and deep, to the next relaxed exhale. So this is where you need to just maintain a great level, really, of attention, of awareness, and of consciousness. The spine remains upright, the chest open, and your breath continuing to just flow in and out of the body as relaxed and as gentle as possible. So this guided meditation, a technique that allows you to enter a deep state of relaxation while you're still completely aware, hopefully increasing not just your rest, but also this process that will lead you to a greater space of pure consciousness. And within that space of consciousness comes healing, comes clarity, and then ultimately a transformation. So, this is for everybody. Doesn't matter if you've been doing yoga for a day, never done yoga, or for years. What we're trying to do here is just really get you to sleep better, stress less, and bring balance to both your emotional and mental state. This may provide you with a spiritual awakening. And if so, amazing. So as you continue to relax, just observe the breath slowing down. Observe the heart rate, not pulsing or racing, but slowing down. This will hopefully bring an awakening for you so that you remain more peaceful, more present, and empowered. While the eyes remain shut, begin to lie down on your back, the arms, hands away from the hips, and the feet roughly about shoulder width apart. Now, continue to relax, regardless of whatever thought or emotion may come up. Relax. Continue to breathe almost effortlessly in through the nose, pausing at the top of that inhalation, and then back out through the nose again. So as we continue this yoga nidra, set a sankalpa, an intention for this practice. One intention, one direction for this one experience. Maintain that intention throughout. At different times when your body and mind maybe begin to wane off or wander, come back to that intention, sankalpa. So from the top of the head, the forehead, the eye sockets, relax, relax, relax. The cheekbones, the lips, the bridge of the nose, along the jawline on each side, relax. As you continue to take your next inhale, as slow, as committed, and as dedicated possible, bring the attention and awareness to your throat. The front of the throat, the side of the throat, and then to the bottom of the throat, towards the top of the chest, relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. From the bottom of your throat, or top of your chest, bring the attention and awareness to the left side of your chest, the front of the left shoulder, the side of the shoulder, and the back of the shoulder. Begin to work your awareness now down the arm, left hand side, to the bicep, to the elbow, to the forearm, completely relaxing till you find the wrist, and then the thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Through the middle of the palm, as you open up the fingers nice and light, feel the lightness also transferring to the back of the hand. And then up the arm, from the wrist to the forearm, past the elbow, your tricep, and the back of the shoulder. Breathing in and then out again. Now take your attention across your chest from the left side to the right side, from the front of the shoulder, the side, and then the back. Breathing in, relax, and then breathe out. The awareness now, the attention, traveling down your arm on the right hand side, from the upper arm to the elbow, to the lower arm, the forearm, the wrist, and then the thumb, the index, the middle, the ring, and the pinky finger, unclenching the hand to relax the muscles directly in the middle of the palm. Opening up on your next inhale, remaining open from the heart space as you exhale. Observe the back of the hand on that right hand side, traveling the awareness and attention up to the elbow, to the triceps or back of the arm, then the back of the shoulder. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Observe and pay attention to the chest, opening up from there, away from the center of your body, scanning and relaxing and observing lower chest, upper ribs and rib cage. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Soften through the sternum, the belly button, the inner and outer obliques on the side of your torso, relaxing, settling in, and then relaxing deeper into the mat, deeper into your breath. Take notice of your left hip, from the inner thigh to the front of the thigh to the outer thigh, and then eventually around the hip socket. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. And then down the leg on the left-hand side. All the muscles from the top leading all the way down to the bottom or the kneecap. With the knee itself, relax, relax, relax. The knee, the shin, the ankle joint, the tops of the left foot, and each toe from the big toe to the next toe, to the middle toe, to the second last toe, then eventually to the pinky toe, relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Observe the heel and the sole of the foot, also relaxing as your attention goes from the ankle to the calf, the behind the calf, the knee, all the way up the leg to the hamstring and glutes, which should be really and definitely relaxed and calm by now. Taking the attention on your next inhale across the left side till you find the right side, then going back to the front of the thigh, relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. Now relax the knee, the shin, the ankle joint, all the toes, from the big toe to the middle toe to the next toe to the second last toe, and then to the pinky toe. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Breathe in to the sole of the foot to give you that stability, but also still remaining quite relaxed as you observe the heel, the calf on the right hand side, the back of the knee, the hamstring, and then across back to the tailbone. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. From the coccyx or the bottom part of your spine, gently, one breath, one vertebrae, breathing in to lift, and then breathing out, also to lift. The hip region, calm the hips down, relax the hips, and continue to breathe. Slow, committed, disciplined, and consistent. Relax, relax, relax. Now feel the lumbar spine, the attention traveling up from the lowest part of your back to the low back, to the mid back, to the upper back. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. From the base of the neck at the back of your body, softening and relaxing the base of the spine, and then the muscles at the back of the neck, and then again at the side of the neck. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. As you take your next long breath in, observe this lift from the back of the head to the crown. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Continuing to settle in, gently start to move the fingers, the toes, the wrists, the ankles, mobilizing everything else to bring you back, more aware, more attentive, and more conscious. You continue to lie down and then slowly stretch the arms overhead on a deep inhale to lengthen the spine, a gentle lift to the heart, and then exhale. While the eyes remain shut, bend from the knees, take it to the right side of your mat or your stance. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Now gently come to a sitting position. Bring the hands back to your heart in prayer, Atmananjali Mudra. Coming back to that sankalpa, the intention that you set at the beginning of this practice. Observe it now with appreciation and gratitude. Namaste. So take your time to slowly open up the eyes. Bring that back to focus as you've just completed Yoga Nidra. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Gewrew, and Patreon, where this will be hosted on. So patreon.com/jackedyogi. Be sure to subscribe on both social platforms, including Insta, so that's a third. Follow along as updates and drops will be posted on Patreon and Insta as a reminder. Thank you again. Namaskaram. Have a good night.